Hello everybody, it's the Gaming Dad here and we are continuing the Book of Unwritten Tales to 100% walkthrough and achievement guide. In this video we're going to be finishing chapter 3 and also earning 4 achievements, but if you can please like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to keep yourself updated. Like usual, sit back, relax and enjoy the gameplay.
Hi, you two.
Oh, hello.
Don't ask me why, but Wilbur wants to learn a few good jokes. Do you know any?
But of course. After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, is there anything you can do for me?" To which the doctor replies, "Certainly, I'll prescribe you a couple of mud baths." "And they'll help?" "Of course," the doctor says, "it'll help you to get used to the feeling of being buried."
Oh, I still remember the damp earth. For a long time, I thought if only you'd let yourself be cremated.
Oh, okay, thanks. I bet you know all about ghosts, don't you?
I used to share a flat with some.
Do you happen to know how to cast a spell on a ghost?
No idea. But I do know that ghosts don't stick to cleaning rosters, and they don't use doors, and that could really give you a terrible shock.
I've got to go now. Bye, you two.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Sloth. Blout.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
This might seem a little bit weird, but could you please tell me a joke?
Why weird? A joke can lift the spirits in times of great adversity.
No joke, no joke.
Oh, Blout, your jokes are always so lewd.
That's my good jokes. 2 statues stand in park, face each other for hundreds of years. One be young man, other be young woman. Both is naked.
Here we go again.
Then God appear. He says, "I grant you biggest wish. Both can leave plinth for 1 hour." Both disappear in bushes, rustling, whispering, giggling. Man pants, 10 minutes left. She reply, "Okay, now you hold pigeon and I sit on it."
Princess? Really?
Oh, apologies. You don't happen to have another joke for me, do you?
No, lots more jokes with naked people.
The princess doesn't want to hear them. Anyway, you've already had your turn. Now I will tell a real joke. Ahem. The town guard asks the mage head of a 2-headed ogre, "So you deny breaking a fence post in 2 on your brother's head?" To which the ogre replies, "I can't deny that, but I didn't do it on purpose." "So you didn't intend to hit him?" "Oh, I did, but I didn't intend to break the fence post in the process."
Not find very funny.
Of course it's funny.
Thanks very much for the joke, Sloth. I will endeavour to remember it.
You see.
I could do with knowing how to cast a spell on a ghost. Do you know anything about that?
I know. Very scared of ghosts.
As you know, one fears nothing more than the unknown. And if one knows nothing, one fears everything.
Ghosts evil, steal Blout socks, but always just left one.
Of course, it's always just our left socks that are missing. That's your side. I look after my socks.
So what about ghost spells then?
I know you can keep ghosts at bay with certain symbols.
Blout has protector amulet with symbols on.
About the amulet?
Protect me from ghosts. Works good. Not attacked by ghosts so far.
Could I borrow it, please?
No, then Blout unprotected.
The amulet depicts the magic circle, but it's not magical. Blout got it from the bargain bin for 3 copper pieces.
It could still come in useful.
It's mine. Won't give.
I would try to persuade him, but it's hopeless. He's almost as scared of ghosts as he is of the young Van Buren.
Blout, how about I give you something in exchange for the amulet? I've got a stone which protects you from the evil eye. Ever since I've had it, I've not been hit by any curses.
Give you 5 gold pieces for it.
I don't want to sell the stone. I want to swap it for your amulet.
But Blout want to be protected from ghosts and evil eye.
A life could depend on you giving me that amulet.
Blout's life depend on keeping it. Perhaps ghosts come tonight.
This isn't going to work. Thanks for the chat.
You were like a beacon of light in the darkness of night, Princess.
Wilbur?
Yes?
Blout's told me a joke, but it's a bit coarse.
Perhaps a god of humour likes that sort of thing. Tell me.
Okay. There are these 2 statues, and they've been standing in a park opposite each other for hundreds of years. A young man and a young woman, both naked. One day, a god appears and fulfills their greatest wish. They're allowed to leave their plinths for an hour. They immediately disappear into the bushes. There's rustling, whispering, giggling. Then the woman gasps, "We've only got 10 minutes left." And the young man replies, "Okay, let's switch positions. You get hold of the pigeon and I'll crap on it."
That's good. It's got gods and statues in it.
I've never used fireplace travel powder before. How does it work?
You have to throw it in a fire. And then you walk into the flames and concentrate hard on the symbols of the fireplace in which you want to come out.
Aha, and those are?
I think I remember. They were owl, worm, and rat, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. Unless it was a lion, polar bear, and caterpillar. Or at least it wasn't eagle, mole, and penguin. Or was it?
All right, I'll give it a go. That's all for now.
See you later.
Wilbur,
Yes?
I've got this joke about a patient and a doctor.
Who would have thought? Tell me.
After being examined, the patient asks, "Doctor, can you help me?" The doctor replies, "Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath." "And it'll help?" asks the patient. "Of course," the doctor says. "It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried." Is that a good joke?
I don't know. There's only one way to find out.
That's all for now.
See you later. Hi.
Hello, my young friend.
Listen to this.
Oh, the music. Notes, semiquavers, vibrato. It's all coming back to me.
Not bad, eh? I'm a natural.
Wah, ooh, aha! That's it. I thank you, mortal. I'm going to practice every day so that I don't forget the notes again.
Oh, great.
Unless I counted wrong, I've now done 3 of you a favour. So, how do I cross the water?
Walk.
Ha ha! You might be able to walk on water, but I can't.
And what about ice?
Ice?
Haven't you noticed how cold it is here?
That doesn't look like ice.
So,
And you couldn't have just told me that.
would it have been as satisfying that way?
Probably not. But you'd better hope nothing happened to Rémi just because you delayed me. Yoo-hoo.
Oh, young friend, would you like to hear a joke?
So, I heard this joke.
I'm listening.
So, 2 pieces of coal. One says, hello, whereupon the other says, ah, go away, you're substituted.
Are you sure that's how the joke goes?
I want to retract my contribution.
I thought you might.
I know a joke. What do rats like playing most? Hide and squeak.
That was terrible! So predictable, so inelegant, so,
I thought that was very funny.
Me too.
Well, which once again proves how little you all know. No, I didn't laugh.
I have a joke.
Hit me!
This is a joke about a doctor and his patient. I think it's the only one of its kind. After being examined, the patient asks, Doctor, can you help me? The doctor replies, Of course, I'm going to prescribe you a mud bath. And it'll help? Asks the patient. Of course, the doctor says. It'll help you get used to the feeling of being buried.
That was even worse than the first one.
Come on, that was good.
Oh, sure. What does the god of humour know about jokes? Did you see me laughing? No.
I know a joke with statues and gods. I'm sure you like it.
Oh, that sounds good.
For hundreds of years, these 2 statues are in a park opposite each other. One is a young man, the other a young woman. Both are naked. So one day a god appears and grants them their greatest wish. They are permitted to leave their respective plinths for an hour. Both immediately disappear into the undergrowth. There's rustling, whispers, giggles. We've still got 10 minutes, the young man gasps. And she replies, Great, let's switch places. You hold the pigeon and I'll crap on it.
That wouldn't even bring a tired smile to the faces of your audience.
But
Well, to an audience with a sense of humour. There's only one of them here, and he didn't laugh.
Well, I thought my jokes were good, and the others laughed.
Oh, that's irrelevant. I have to laugh.
But you only seem to laugh at your own jokes.
Because they're the best ones.
But that's... Wait a minute. 2 cannibals are eating a clown.
And what does one say to the other?
He tastes a bit funny.
He tastes a bit funny. Oh, he tastes a bit... Oh, because he's a clown. That was a good joke, my friend. You made me laugh. Oh, so now I'll aid you, mortal.
Now, I've even done all 4 of you a favour, even though you weren't very helpful.
The mark of a true hero is always to do more than he needs to, and to help everyone that he is able to help.
We should reward him.
Could you bring Rémi here? Or transform the Archmage back?
It wouldn't make for a particularly good story if a god suddenly intervenes and solves all the problems.
But it would be funny. Bang! Story over!
We want to present you with a laurel wreath of Hybnis.
Hey, we don't want to do that.
Well, I think that's a good idea.
Me too.
Take it, Wilbur, and wear it with pride. It is a sign you are a friend of the gods.
Thanks.
Very well, but look after it.
It looks like water, but it's actually ice. Child's play. Ah! Oh! Ah! Whoa! No problem at all. Rémi!
No, Wilbur. It's a trap.
You will bring me the wand that this thief stole years ago.
Who are you, or what are you?
I am the gatekeeper.
You're the ghost of one of those mages that wanted to free the Nameless One, right?
The Nameless One must never be allowed to enter this world.
No? I mean, you're so right. Neither I nor Rémi want that, so why are you fighting us?
He stole the wand. The wand is the key. Bring me the key!
Let Rémi go free. He's badly injured.
He will die if you don't bring me the magic wand.
I don't have the magic wand anymore.
Then retrieve it. Your friend doesn't have much time.
Oh! Ah!
We don't have that much time. We have to...
Your friend is growing weaker by the second. Bring me the wand, or he will die.
But we can't! Ah! All right! I'll think of something, Rémi.
I know you will, Wilbur.
I have to get Rémi out of there as quickly as possible. He seemed so weak. Maybe I can somehow sneak past the ghost, or, Timmy? Yeah? I'm still looking for your uncle. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll find him soon. Yeah, sure. Or worse, he could march straight to the temple himself. I've got to get back.
You can do it.
Hi, Ethel.
Ooh, you always have this habit of creeping up on me.
I found Rémi. He's injured.
Ooh!
Do you have anything like a healing potion?
I'll prepare one at once. Will take a while if it's to be a strong one.
Okay, please do your best. And do you by any chance know anything about ghosts?
Oh, superstitious nonsense.
That isn't quite true. There's one down there.
Oh, temperature changes, fog, drafts, no ghosts.
Look, there's a ghost down there and it's taken Rémi prisoner.
Hallucination, suggestion, not real. Get Rémi here, quick!
If you say so. You look after the healing potion then. I'll deal with the hallucination. I'll see what I can do for Rémi.
Yes, quick!
It's good to know that Ivo's up there doing her best. To be honest, she was the one who saved mine and Nate's butts when we were stuck in the wildlands. Ivo?
What?
I found Rémi in the temple. He's caught in a trap. I couldn't get through. A terrifying ghost is guarding him. And he really doesn't look good, Ivo. But we have to get past the ghost. I have to get going. Don't get caught.
No entry!
His general appearance is not exactly pleasant, and his most defining feature is his melodious stink.
Think you're something special because you know all these long words, eh? Pathetic.
Listen!
Huh?
The council leader Van Buren ordered a magical slate.
So?
I meant to deliver it.
So?
I need to get into her office.
Van Buren isn't there.
I know, I just have to leave it on her desk.
How are you going to do that without her head?
Oh, forget it. I have to drop this off.
What is it?
A present for Chantal Van Buren. She requested it.
Take it away!
I would have taken it into the staff room, but as you don't want to let me in there...
Are you
No.
I love you.
Make it stop.
Shall we sing a song? Oh, I love having a friend.
Turn it off!
Oh, she'll stop of her own accord in a few days' time.
I need Betty.
I'll smash
And
it!
what would the little Chantel say about you destroying her new toy? You know, Chantel, the queen of pink and fluffy.
Blackmail, eh? That ain't gonna work with me. Ha! I can't hear anything.
As far as I know, you just need to throw a bit of this powder into the fireplace and then get in it. Right then, bit of powder into the fire. Am I thinking of the right symbols? Those appear to have been the right symbols.
I think we've been discovered.
Hello? I'm not going to harm you. Wilbur told me of this library.
Wilbur! Is he well?
He disappeared suddenly.
He had to go underground. Supernatural forces now have the say in the school.
Ach, we know that. We looked through a crack in the door and saw that terrible woman and her daughter.
They didn't exactly look like intellectuals.
If the Van Burens discover this library, then you'll have to prepare yourself for a future of being coloured in with crayons. Don't worry, we won't let it come to that. However, to prevent it, I have to get into the staff room.
Then go. Courage stands at the beginning of a task and luck at the end.
An impressive library. No wonder the medicine book was so disappointed with the library in the Elf Burrow. Why is there a fire here? Did you light it?
No, that was Wilbur.
But that must have been days ago.
We thought it was strange too. Aye, Wilbur must be a mighty spellcaster if a fire he conjured up burns for so long.
A mighty spell, maybe. But from Wilbur? Unlikely. I've never been a big fan of hanging dead animals on the wall or laying them out on the floor. I'd much prefer them running around in a wood. The workplace of a bookbinder, I think. I can practically still smell the troll snot. Ugh. It's a good thing the library can disguise itself. Riots and revolutions are all too often accompanied by burning books. Excuse me?
How can we help you, O friend of the friend of books?
Can I cast a spell on a ghost?
I don't know. Are you some kind of ghost whisperer?
No.
So why ask me when you know you can't?
No, can you tell me how to cast a spell on a ghost?
Ah, well that's completely different. We have several good books on grammar here.
Look, thank you, but I'm really just interested in casting a spell at the moment.
I know all about that.
Excellent. So how do I do it? To be precise, I need to track or render the ghost incapable of movement.
I think what you need is a magic circle. That's a symbol that you draw onto the ground. Ghosts are incapable of leaving this kind of circle, at least not for a while.
Sounds good. Do these symbols get drawn with blood or salt or something of that sort?
Actually, most people use chalk. But I'm sure you could use blood as well if that's what you're really into. It's not really important how the symbols get onto the ground. It's a square with a circle over it that has to have exactly the same surface area, and a right-angled triangle must be placed into the circle.
Sounds like something out of a mathematics book.
Ha! Mathematics. This is about science, not some kind of hocus-pocus.
Oi! I heard that! What was that about the magic circle again? One has to draw a symbol under the ghost.
Won't matter one iota whether you draw it or carve it into stone or whatever. Just get it onto the ground under the ghost in some shape or form. As long as the ghost finds itself over a square with a circle and a triangle, it will be trapped.
Okay, got it. I have to go.
Bonne chance! What's that wonderful saying? Better to be an ignorant traveller than to be wise and to sit at home.
Wait a minute. She is travelling and we are sitting here.
Right then, very carefully. Hasn't noticed anything. Now, must be really quiet. After you, Headmaster.
469. 41.
Have a good evening, Headmaster, Madam.
Well, my little one, have they been treating you well? I'll get you out of here. I just have to take care of something first. I can't leave Buttercup behind. She may be a creation of the little Van Buren, but she's my pink-coloured love-hearty hippogriff girl. She can come with me as soon as I've finished here. She can wait in the town. She can come with me. Very unlikely that a fire will be burning in that fireplace anytime soon. I wonder if all these transformations can be reversed when Wilbur finds a way of destroying the magic wand. I must admit, there was probably a time when I would have thought these sort of toys very exciting. But I was probably only 80 or 90 years old then. Lucky the council leader hasn't noticed that I've cleared the entrance to the rat hole. She wouldn't appreciate the rats having access to her headquarters. The jar's been fastened to the cupboard with heavy and presumably magic chains. I wonder if... Aha! Archmage Alistair, are you well? I can't understand you. Blink once for yes and twice for no. Ooh, what does no blinks mean? Hang on, can frogs even blink? I think we'll need to sort this out later. I'm getting you out of here. Lots of papers, feather quills. This is interesting. A signet ring with the seal of the council leader. It's used to make laws and decrees official and identifiable. That means that until the council leader discovers it, I can pretty much pass any new law that I want. Right then, a new law. By order of the council leader, whosoever wishes to inhale the smoke of dried plants may do so for medical reasons. Furthermore, they are permitted to do so in order to write bad poetry or talk utter nonsense. That's for Arthur, should he ever come to town. Right then, a new law. By order of the council leader, with immediate effect, all pregnant elves must be treated with the greatest respect by everyone. In particular, it is forbidden to call them fat, to poke fun at them, or to try and kill them with an axe. Anyone breaking this law will be banished from the town. That makes it law. Right then, a new law. Two adult humans, dwarves, elves, or any other beings capable of rational thought are allowed to marry whomsoever they please, and in any combination. Only prerequisite, love. No one will be forced to marry a pompous ass just because he's a rich prince and mother thinks that I'm getting a bit long in the tooth. Perhaps not the best phrased law of all time, but what the heck. Right then, a new law. By order of the council leader, with immediate effect, the wearing of magic protective amulets is forbidden. Well, I don't actually need a reason, just because. Whoever is caught with such an amulet will be punished with severe cuteness for at least 6 months. Right, with seal and everything. Making new laws is fun, but as they won't be enforced, I'd really better concentrate on doing the more serious stuff. Okay, Buttercup, you have to be really quiet now. No, quiet. Okay, let's go. I said quietly, Buttercup. No, the troll was not your friend. He was trying to kill us. No, I'm pretty sure that he didn't just want to play when he started hacking at us. Be that as it may, Archmage Alistair is safe now. As soon as Wilbur has rescued Rémi and knows how we can destroy the wand, we'll need to leave as quickly as possible. Morning's approaching, and in all probability this will be the day that we see the return of a very, very frustrated council leader. Hello, Sloth. Blout.
Ah, Princess Ivo.
I'm sorry to have to say this, But you are a criminal, Blout.
Blout not criminal. Blout stands here like good little ogre and sells strange things.
You're wearing an amulet, and that's against the law.
What it say?
By order of the Merchant Council leader, and with immediate effect, the wearing of magical protection is forbidden because... well, I don't need any reason, just because. Whoever is caught with such an item is to be punished with severe cutification for a minimum of 6 months.
Huh? No! Blout don't want to be little girl with pigtails. Got to escape, love.
Well, perhaps you can ask the friendly law enforcement officer to turn a blind eye.
Who's eye blind?
What he means, Blout, is if you are really sorry about this and you can see you've made a mistake, then maybe the daughter of the council leader doesn't need to hear about it.
Sorry, very wrong.
I will, however, need to confiscate the amulet so that you won't be tempted to wear it in secret.
Confiscate. Take away.
Oh, sure. You don't tell little girl, right? Blout want to stay Blout.
I'll keep it for myself. Wilbur?
Yes?
I've got an amulet for you. It shows the magic circle symbol.
Is it magic?
Not in the slightest. But it shows the symbol you have to draw on the ground underneath the ghost to trap him.
Okay. Got it. Thanks.
I've saved Archmage Alistair. Or the frog that we think is Archmage Alistair.
Cracking! Is he alright?
Yeah, he's okay. Got a few bumps and bruises. But it wasn't because I dropped him a couple of times fighting the troll together with a hippogriff or anything like that.
Ivo? Did you just say you rode a hippogriff into battle against a troll?
The Archmage is safe, okay? That's all for now.
See you later. I'll sneak back over to the island. Now I know what awaits me there. Maybe I can find a place to hide while I suss out the situation. Or maybe I can even go to get Rémi without being noticed. That's probably the strange machine that cultists wanted to use for... things. Doesn't look like it's been used recently. No idea how far down it goes. The cellar master spoke of caves and crevices reaching hundreds, sometimes thousands of meters down into the ground. The beam of moonlight really emphasizes just how dark it is down here. Looks like a mirror. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals and used the mirrors to reflect it down here. This mirror's broken. No trace of the shards. Oh, Rémi. If I'd have gone with you, this never would have happened. Or if it had, I could have got help. What a dreadful creature. The ghost lured Rémi into a trap, and now it's using me to get the magic wand. The hand mirror is, of course, much smaller than the mirror that was in there before, but it should be enough for a small beam of light. The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot. If I put the medallion on the mirror, then the shadow might... It works! Yes! The ghost can't leave the magic circle. I have to get to Rémi, quick. Rémi!
Good idea, using the magic circle, Wilbur. But it won't hold him off for long.
Okay, but we gotta get out of here, quick.
No.
No?
It's too late, Wilbur. The trap is probably the only thing holding me together.
It's not too late. A good healing potion or a powerful healing spell and you're back on your feet.
I don't have much time. Let's not waste it with impossible dreaming. I've only just found out what is going on with the wand.
If only I'd got here earlier. If only I'd got to the island more quickly.
You're here. That's what counts. My death won't be in vain. And I have a friend by my side. In my final hour. I thank you for that.
What about the wand?
There were two brothers, powerful sorcerers. They amassed much wealth and power with the help of dark knowledge. They searched and found this temple. One of them went insane and left town. The other was killed by my grandfather.
Rémi!
Shortly before the brother's death, he transferred all of his power to a wand. That power would only be unleashed if a blood descendant held the wand in their hands.
And one of the creators still guards his machine as a ghost?
No. My grandfather must have encountered the sorcerer by coincidence. He realized what the sorcerer's plan was and defeated him. He gave his life and never left the temple again.
You mean...
He guards the wand. Didn't want it to find its way into the hands of the descendant of the sorcerer. This place is evil, Wilbur. It changes people. The wall between our world and the dungeon dimension is particularly thin here. The influence of the Nameless One is strong. I think my grandfather has forgotten who he was. He only exists to protect the wand.
You found the wand and gave it to me, but I don't understand.
Wilbur, in everyday life, the sorcerers were merchants. Their surname was Van Buren. Sybil married Montgomery Van Buren, the sorcerer's youngest son. Her daughter, Chantal, has a Van Buren blood flowing through her veins.
The first time the wand acted strangely was in the classroom. It must have sensed Chantal.
And when Chantal got her hands on it, she received all her grandfather's secret powers, but not his knowledge.
How can we destroy the wand?
It's explained in the second brother's Book of Spells. He spent his final years mentally deranged in the dark woods.
And the one brother came up with a way to break the other's power if it ever became necessary.
Yes. You must find the book and destroy the wand, Wilbur. Go now, my friend.
Rémi!
The resistance needs a leader, and I know of no greater fighter for good than you. Give this to Timmy. Please, look after him.
What happened? Where's Uncle Rémi? I'm so sorry.
No. But... you said you'd bring him back.
I tried.
All set to go? They're waiting down by the gate.
All right. And Timmy?
Esther and Nate are taking care of him.
Okay. You really are quite sure?
Yes. Rémi said the key to the wand's destruction lies in the dark woods. And his death shall not be in vain.
No, it shan't be. I just don't know if we should split up. We're a good team together.
A good team has lost a member.
It wasn't your fault and you know it.
I don't know it. If I hadn't wallowed in self-pity, if I'd have gone down right at the start, everything would have been different.
And if he hadn't given you the magic wand, it would have too. Or if Van Buren's daughter hadn't got her hands on the magic wand in the staff room. If. All that we can do is keep Rémi's memory alive in that we honour him and do what he would have done. Would he have stood here and reproached himself? So, what's the plan, Chief?
You look after the Archmage, I'll search for the book. Van Buren can't chase us both.
You're right. She'll be beside herself when she notices that the Archmage is gone.
Any idea how to bring him back?
Not the slightest, but I know how to find out.
How?
An oracle told me. I'll have to help a friend and will not know what to do. I must then find a flying pirate island and on it a building without corners.
Then that's your path. Come on, Gulliver. Let's go and see what Timmy's up to.
Yep. Good luck. Look after yourself.
And we should put as much distance between us and Seastone before the old witch realises what's happened.
Come on then, Buttercup. We're trying to find a flying pirate island. That's where we'll find the answers. Too many questions. Cheap, here you are at last. We're looking for a flying island. Try to keep up this time.
It's quite fascinating how you can get other people to work for you if you know the right buttons to press. Your services are no longer needed.
You're going to bring the Nameless One back to this world!
Nonsense.
Only an idiot or a lunatic would try something like that.
And I am neither.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification to keep yourself updated. See ya!